Hi guys, this is Finney, and welcome to another episode inside the flower world. Over there is my wheat farm, and there's a little pig over there. I did have to go on a detour for plenty of seeds for that, um, because they just weren't working very well. And over there's my sheep pen with plenty of sheep and blocks on top. And I don't know if you know about the carpet, but that's a new feature. Over here's sugarcane, and over here's the new egg farm. And I don't know if you guys know much about these, but pretty much the eggs sit up there, and they lay eggs, and it goes down to this hoppers down there, and into this chest. And here's the first egg ever made. So that's the cool egg farm. You can see the little chicken there. And over here, by the way, I am sorry, you might not be able to hear the in-game sounds in this. There was some problem with these videos, and I'm sorry about that, but it might be fixed soon. So anyway, over here, I do want to build a well. So I'm gonna put this away and use this. So I was thinking about well designs, and I decided to do a staircase half slab thing, and the azure bullets, I think they're called, mark the corners. So I'm going to get rid of this because my stone pickaxe broke. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I also made a bow, because, I don't know. I actually have been killing skeletons lately. I've only killed 2. That's how I got the arrows and stuff. But, probably more than 2, seeing I have 18 arrows. But, pretty much I got a bow, and I wanted to, it's, you can see in my inventory right now. But I wanted to repair it, and I didn't have 2. Now I actually have 2 bows. But I decided I'm not going to bother, so I just built my own because I had enough string. So we can get rid of these. And I actually quite like azure bullets. I think how you pronounce them. They're nice in flower pots, I think. So I'm just going to put these down. And the weird thing about this design is the fence is going to float. And so I've always liked wells. Like, this is going to be not really a well. It's more like a decorated water source. Infinite water source. Because, like, wells are pretty deep in Minecraft. And I just think instead of having water sources laying around everywhere, it would just be easier to have a well. And I'm going to put up these struts for the roof. And there's really no point. Another thing about there's no point in it because they're like floating anyway. So it doesn't really look like it does anything, to be honest with you. And that didn't place. That's annoying. It's like the same design as oak wood, but it's really, really dark. Here, will this work and work? Okay, well, that didn't work. Let's get rid of this. I actually can't get out. I can't walk out of that. I'm actually stuck. Because usually, like, glitch into a wall and then you can just walk straight forward and you're fine. I was actually pretty stuck. I don't know why, seeing it's fence. There's actually a cool trick I learned about fence. No, I think it was fence, or was it glowstone? Here, hold on, let me do this canopy. Pretty much, it was a long time ago. It doesn't work anymore, I don't think. But you know how if you go in spectator mode, you can, on PC, of course, you can, go see, the underground? Well, you can do that, but you have to, like, do something with, like, fence and pistons. So here's where the roof's gonna be. And it's just, I like roofs. I'm putting one in because they look nice. And they're supposed to be on wells. But in general, what is the point of one? Think about it. What is the point of a well roof? Like, seriously, do you need to be dry when collecting water? Like, you're gonna get wet anyway, right? So, that doesn't make much sense to me. And if you're trying to keep the water from when it's raining, wells are made of rainwater last time I checked. So, the only thing it'll do is fill up the well. What? Will it overflow? I don't get the point of it, personally. Who knows? So there's my nice well, which has a unneeded roof. And as I said, it does float a little weird, but... And look at, do you see that? Do you see that small little corner of a chicken wing? That's really funny. And speaking of chicken entities, weird subject, down here by the river, I have something to show you. You know how when chickens jump around in water, they have bubbles and eggs? Well, see those bubbles? And I think down here, if I go down without drowning, here's an egg. Well, that's actually chicken. But just like how there's a radius of the player and how things despawn, well, that's what that is. And So I think what happened was was yeah, the chickens despawned and stuff. um so that's funny. And by the way, I also went mining, and I was looking around for a I was like, man, I could just get lucky and, I don't know, mine. And that's what I did, and I did get lucky. And this is what I found, and if we go down here, it'll be a while. But I found like redstone and gold, and I actually found diamonds and some lava. Who do I know that likes diamonds? I know that Sky does Minecraft's like obsessed with butter and hates squids, so there are funny memes everywhere about that. But here's what I found. So there's iron, there's coal, there's redstone, gold, which is really useless in my opinion. And you know what these are? Diamonds. I love diamonds. And then over there is some lava with lapis, and people tell me all the time lapis is just a big tease, and they're right. Lapis is a big tease, and I think I'm going to use this lava, by the way, to go to the nether and stuff for obsidian, and there's that teasy lapis, and we have too much iron too. But the reason why lapis is just so teasy is because like you just go around the corner from like mining and you just see that thing of blue, and you're like, oh my god, diamonds, and it's like, oh no, it's just lapis. What a big cheat. See, here's some more down here, plenty and plenty of diamonds. I mean, like, lapis and redstone are good for getting levels up, too. But since I don't have an enchantment, well, I could now, seeing that I have diamonds. Seeing that's the case, I guess I could enchant something. Looting on my sword, or, like, fire aspect on my sword would be nice, because I'm really low on meat food right now. I guess I could use all the wheat from my wheat farm. Which might not do much for me. And up here's pretty dark too. And I do not want to get shot by a skeleton, because I've already done that and had like 2 hearts remaining. And I was going to jump in that lava. Dumb idea. I don't know why I was going to do that. I don't know, because on adventure maps and stuff, and other worlds I have like all these games where you jump through lava and then you land in a pool of water, and that's like part of everything. And see that annoying granite and andesite and blah blah blah? In my opinion, that stuff's really annoying. I do not like it. I think, like, oh my god, there's no point in it. Like, I'm mining, you're just in the way. Please leave. So, and here's actually sand. Now that I think about it, I could use that sand for glass or something. And here's some more bullets, I guess I'll call them. We're actually near plains biome. I like it, like, when we go back up here, it'll be weird. Because the leaves on the tree will be transitioning color. So that's pretty cool. And there's my nice home sweet home. Here's my nice chest, I guess, with a bunch of wool and everything. I got some new stuff like birchwood and stuff. I wanted to use this on doors of my permanent house, because I'm hoping this is not my permanent house. And there's some signs I made. These were for the chicken farm, actually. And by the way, I am sorry. I've done a lot outside of episode lately, and I am sorry about that. And I'm going to try to do more inside of episode. I think I'd find annoying if someone did this to me all the time. So here's my wheat farm going pretty good. And I'm going to get some wheat. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I think, because I kept on recording videos, and then, especially today, I had to redo this many times because I keep on screwing up because I'm a noob. So either my recorder's not on, my microphone was muted, and yeah, it hasn't been good. It hasn't. I'm really frustrated and exasperated. But overall, oh my god, I almost fell in the water. See, this is my point. This is my point. So, yeah, this is my home. And let's go to bed. And I like to go to bed early so nothing spawns in the dark, because yeah, being blown up is not fun. I don't like dying because, like, all your stuff is just splatted everywhere. That's really annoying. Look at all this wheat. I'm going to gather this all. Because before, like, there were different kinds of wheat farms. There's, like, wheat rooms with 1 block of water to hydrate the whole thing in the middle. And they're, like, underground, so when you plug up all the glowstone on the ceiling, which is only, like, 5 pieces, it just harvests all the wheat. And then there's, like, things with pistons and water and all these fancy things. And I guess I could have done the water more efficiently. Yes, I could have. I should have. But I didn't. Because this is a noob garden. A noob garden. That's my new term. My noob garden. Yeah, so Um, I just kind of made this simple. This might be my permanent wheat farm in my new house. Maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll change it to, I don't know, something nicer, something more efficient, or I don't know. But for now, this is good. For now, this is fine. Wheat does take forever to grow. I was planning on bone mealing this, but I think I realized afterwards that it didn't make much of a difference. Like, yeah. And then with the sheep, I don't know if you could tell, but all their grass was eaten because I wasn't shearing them constantly enough. So yeah, I wasn't shearing them often enough, so they just eat their grass with their wool on, and that hasn't been going good. So they're better now. I think I'm just gonna shear them a ton now. So oh, I think I missed that piece over there because it just grew. I try and keep this so like a spot where seeds could be growing minute by minute, second by second. Wheat isn't just sitting there full grown, and same with the sheep. I don't want them eating all that grass. See all that dirt down there? I don't want them eating that with their wool on. Hi, pig. And I added these carpets, by the way. I don't know if I've already showed you them, but just because, I don't know if you knew this, but I can get in and out along with other players, but they can't. However, some of them have been escaping. I'm not quite sure how. I am a little bit worried if that's how or something, but I'm finding it out. Here's all my sugar cane, which I'm not quite sure, like, this isn't a big sugar cane. This is quite small, because there's not much you can use sugarcane for, but I don't know. I always think that sugarcane's pretty rare. Oh yeah, you can use it for paper and maps and stuff, and soon I'll have plenty of ores. So I think outside of episode, I'm going to go mining and get some more ores and stuff, and maybe, I don't know. I wish you could make, like, an infinite lava source. That would be cool. Because, like, you can do that with water. Why not lava? Oh, and over here are some chickens that I'm about to kill. But before I kill them, like, see how they lay eggs, like, just like that? Perfect timing. And those bubbles? That's what those other guys did, but, like, their chicken entities wouldn't show up. Chicken entity. So that was hard. I don't know, like, I've hit them, because when I'm away from them, they'll, like, do that because of the radius thing. I don't know if most of you know about that or not. So they would keep on despawning, which was a little saddening. So yeah, because like in a radius with the player, things close by are just normal. Things a little farther away spawn, and then really, really far away they despawn. That's why, like, when I would go on long adventures, I come back, and then, like, all my farm animals would despawn. Sometimes they come back, and then after a while, like, they respawn. But sometimes they just, they just stay that way, and they don't respawn. They just are gone forever. But if you name tag them, the game can't forget their name tag. So that's a way you keep things from despawning. Like, ocelots and bats are really prone to despawning, I know. These guys luckily just reappear. They're quite good little kids. Little farm animals. I said kids, I don't know why. That's kind of weird. So yeah, they're quite good. Like when I heard them after they're missing, they just go right into their pen. Lately they've been crowded though, so they haven't been doing too hot. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if I should kill some of them like this, or just, because I'm breeding them. So I'm not sure if I should just extend the pen, kill most of them, or I'm not sure what I should do. I honestly don't know. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. So yeah, bye!